Meet the university student that charges 100,000 per photography session using just his mobile phone.
No, please. I don't charge up to that amount. I think I charge about 15 to 20,000 naira per session, and I shoot just with my mobile phone.
How long have you been doing this business?
I've been doing it for like close to about a year now. Yeah, I think, a year. It's been a year now, yes.
How much do you generate per month from shooting with your phone?
Basically, like I said, I charge just about 15,000 naira to 20,000 naira per session.
So in a month?
I don't really, it's not something I do like every now and then. So I can't really tell you, oh, I generate so amounts per year, so amounts per month. But at least, I think the biggest I've earned in a month is about 50,000 naira.
How did photography started for you?
To be very honest, it's a very funny story actually. I was just in my class and my mates just wanted to take pictures for like a group photography session, and then they wanted to like borrow my phone for it. So I just stepped in and like, oh, why not I help you guys like take the picture? And I did, and the pictures turned out really nice, and we posted it online. We were able to get some amount of views, and it was great. Even some of my other colleagues from other departments like really commended my work, and from there I was like, I can just be doing this like just for the fun of it. And I kept on doing it, posting on TikTok, posting on Instagram, and I've been able to gather quite a number of followers. At least it's not much, but at least for something like that to actually gain the attention of people, I think it's something.
It's actually good.
It's something.
So what's the primary source for your clients? How do you source for them?
Well, I don't source for clients. I just post my work online, and if they like it, most usually like it, so they like reach out to me from my page. My number is always there, my contact, everything is there. So they reach out to me from there, and we get to talking, and then we arrange a session. Yes.
Combining photography and studying, how are you managing that?
Well, I'm a student of architecture. I'm a final year student. For me, photography is more like a part of architecture. Do you get? So I don't really, it doesn't really affect my studies, because basically, if you really think about it, I'm still studying architecture while taking photography, and it is not something that takes a lot of my time. You know, I have a planned schedule. I have, you know, the way I do things, so it doesn't really meddle with my academics. So I still have time for photography and have time for architecture. Yeah.
Is photography enough for someone to, you know, live on while on campus?
Well, I think if anybody is going into photography now, you know what the market is like. You know the amount people charge now. It's kind of like the big thing now. If you're a photographer and you know what you are doing, it's kind of like the big thing. So if you're a student like me, I feel like as an entry level, you should be able to bag enough money to at least get you through school, at least your basic needs, whatever you need. And if you're able to like rack up your skill to the professional level, and you are able to like, your work is very nice, come on, you know how much you'll be making, at least close to like 1 to 2 million naira like every 2 to 3 months, and like that. So it's a very lucrative business, and I would advise anybody that has interest to actually push on, because trust me, there is light at the bottom of the tunnel.
All right. What has photography taught you about life?
It has taught me patience and what more would I say? Consistency, because in anything you do, you have to be consistent. The more you do it, the more you learn. Because each photography session I have, or I've had over the past 1 year, I'm able to pick just one thing from it. Today I learned something, the next one I learned something. So of course, it just shows me that anything you are doing in life, as long as you keep showing up, you definitely pick up something that will make you bigger on the next level in life. So yeah, that's what it has.
What's the difficult part of this profession?
Well, difficult part.
Yes.
For me, there hasn't really been any difficult part, but the challenge that I have currently is my gadgets. You know, as a photographer, you are going to be using a lot of gadgets,
yes,
speed lights,
yeah,
and all of that. So me, one of the most crucial challenge that I think I have is the availability of gadgets. So I feel like, well, if you get to a very good level and you are earning a very considerable amount, you'll be able to buy your gadget as you go. So I feel like that's my only challenge as a photographer.
What is this one weapon you will take to battlefield?
You want me to pick just one?
Just one that is very important. You knew that if I take this one, I'm going to succeed.
If I'm going to pick just one, it's going to be consistency, because consistency is everything.
What of talent?
Nah, consistency still beats talent, because you can be talented, but if you don't keep showing up every day, your talent is just as good as nothing. It's like you park a Lamborghini inside of a garage. If you're not taking it out for a drive, it's just as good as useless. I mean, what's the point of having a car that you are not taking it out for a drive once in a while? So if you are consistent, apart from you showing up, you are going to be building yourself. It's not just about showing up. The more you show up, the more you get good. The more you show up, the better you get. So trust me, consistency is the king of it all.
In photography industry, who are you looking up to as a photographer that you will expect his or her work?
I have a lot of photographers on my mind, but there's this particular one that sticks with me. His name is Duro Day on Instagram. You can check it out. Duro Day, D-U-R-O. He's a wedding photographer and videographer. I like his storytelling ability and the way he frames each clips and videos. It just gives me that excitement whenever I watch his content. You know, he's a very good and talented videographer and photographer. So he's my favorite at the moment. Yes.
Do you think you know something that your lecturers don't know?
But I don't think any of my lecturers are mobile photographers, so I think I take the cake on that. Yes.
All right. Do you think you know something about life that your lecturers don't know?
Well, yes.
You said yes?
Yes, because nobody knows it all, even as a young person, and they can't know it all. Even though they are 40, 50 years, they can't know it all. So I feel like there's still some knowledge that I possess that they don't. So
what could that be? Just give us one of those.
Looking at a lot of my lecturers, I feel like some of them wished they had taken their time with life and, you know, just look at what their life could be at some point. They were just running after, you know, getting this degree, getting that master's, getting everything, and they forgot to just pause and live life for a second. So I feel like I have that over most of them, because most of them are not really happy. If you really, no offense, but most of them are not really happy deep down, because they know that they wish they had just taken their time and just enjoy life while they were young. But some of them just faced their studies, they were just locking in. They never really got the time to like, oh, what's my passion? What do I really want? What are my hobbies? But as for me, I'm exploring my hobbies. Look at me, this mobile photography, I never thought I could do it, but it just feels like something I should do. It feels good. I love doing it. I really enjoy myself whenever I'm editing any picture. So yeah, I feel like I have that over most of my lecturers. Yeah.
So let's talk about our country, Nigeria. What do you think of Nigeria, the present state of our country today?
As we all know, the country is not in a very good shape right now. Everybody is just struggling. Everybody is just smiling. But deep down, we are not comfortable. Everything is not all right. But one thing I know is that everything is going to be all right. It might take a while. It might take a lot of time, but everything is going to be great. But as individuals, I don't want us to wait on the government to do anything for us. If there's something you like doing, even if it's as little as playing football, keep doing it. Just have fun. Before you know it, it might be something that brings in the bag for you. Just make sure you are doing something you genuinely love, because when we put all the money aside, all the, you know, basic needs, if it is something that you really love doing, it's going to keep fueling that passion, and you just find out that you keep doing it for the rest of your life and you'll be enjoying it, and it will still be bringing in the money for you. So basically, just do what you love. Make sure you're not just sitting around and waiting for one manna to fall from heaven. Guy, nothing will come. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say.
So what are you going to do in your power when you become whatever your dreams and ambitions are? What do you think you are going to do for Nigeria?
Honestly, I'm just going to encourage everyone that I can. I'm going to offer help, sharing the knowledge that I have. I feel like, one person cannot just know it all and just decide to sit up in his castle and just enjoy everything by itself. So I feel like I'm going to share my knowledge with the few people that I can. I'm going to help as much as people that I can before I, eventually leave this planet. And just be good to everyone, yeah. Spread love.
So if someone wants to check out your work and what you do, how can they, talk about it?
You can check out my TikTok page. I post mostly on TikTok.
Okay.
And I post also on Instagram. My TikTok page is astalavi01 at astalavi01. Then you can check out my Instagram page. I have two Instagram pages. You can check Feranmi Studios, or you can check Oshekita Oluwaferanmi, Oshekita Oluwaferanmi on Instagram.
One message to your future self.
Guy, just they do everything you fit do. Now the only thing I fit tell you is that it doesn't get any easier. Just keep going, keep showing up, and trust me, we are going to make it. Whether the devil likes it or not, we are going to make it.
Shout out to your fans.
Thank you very much for listening. My name is Oshekita Oluwaferanmi. I'm a 500 level architecture student of the School of the Federal University of Technology, Akure. Thank you very much. It was nice meeting you guys.